Ian.
Yeah?
This is a challenge for me.
Okay.
But I need you to vet me on this. I am to explain why an anime I haven't seen is anime of the year.
Sure.
That anime is Keijou.
I'd like to hear you.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Please include physics.
It's as clear as clearly as I can make it and still make it good. Keijou, with 8 exclamation points, is
To differentiate from other Keijous.
Joe's. Yeah, the 7 that came
There
before
are many
us.
Keijous, but this one is mine. I will give my Keijou a woman's name.
Keijou is an anime based on a manga that's clearly into 100 chapters by now, about a woman who was a gymnast throughout high school, and upon graduating, she was like, I could go into the Olympics or something.
Turns out that matters a lot less than you think it does.
Yeah, oh good. And then she says, I like money more, so she decides to go into the new sport called Keijou, which the logo is based on horse racing, but they take the horse out and they put a girl in a bathing suit in the logo instead. And the anime is about a battle, like, you know how in Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball, there's that thing where the girls have to knock each other off into a pool because they're on floats, and they're both in bathing suits? This is kind of like that, except that you can't just use any part of your body. You have to either use your breasts or your butt to knock each other into, and there's
For the children, Beej.
lots and lots of, and it's all everybody's covered up, and there's a lot of like walking on your buttocks to train your buttocks. So
You've described what it is.
Yes.
You haven't told us why it's good.
Why is it anime of the year?
Yes.
What?
Okay, I haven't seen the show yet, so I'm going to tell you why it's really good. You can tell from the title this was meant to be a complete piss take in the first place. It's supposed to be a goofy thing that doesn't make any sense, and it's supposed to be going way over the top to try to make a point. People might compare it in that way to Kill la Kill, which is a very interesting show. I still don't know if I liked it or if I didn't, but I know it was an interesting show.
One of the techniques is called vacuum butt attack.
There's all
It's
sorts
about
of
spinning.
there's all sorts of shonen anime attack
actually,
things that happen.
Well, actually, sir.
And
It's called vacuum butt cannon.
That's
so
that's better.
and so I'll get right up on the tips in
Sam.
case you want to have me. So this is the anime of the year because it gives everybody something that they want. For some people, you get a lot of nubile young women walking around, and the other people want a bunch of women fighting each other, and a bunch of people actually want what is apparently a very interesting plot and pretty good characterization and an interesting development of the overall series. It's just covered with this insane wrapper that I haven't watched it yet. So, but here's the thing. I've been told by people who are very important to me that it's a really good show, and that while we all just were hating on it before, actually there's some merit to be had. So I'm going to watch the first episode, and I'm going to make my own assumptions on that. But I'm inclined to agree that if people that I respect and enjoy spending time with actually think the show is worth something, I'm gonna assume that
Closer, Beej.
that
You'll never get
it's I'm gonna assume that it's worth getting, and I think it could probably stand as a great parody series and probably quite funny. Damn it, it's too close.
Mine.
Damn it! Oh, is it coming?
Nice.
And the Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd I do?
That's a real good Kirby butt there.
I watched the first episode with the girlfriend because we thought this is too hilarious not just to watch an episode. And then after the first episode, we immediately watched the second episode because it was quite enjoyable. Surprisingly enjoyable.